Well, pre-season starts here 41 days after hitting 5 goals past Everton. Arsenal are back at London Colney for their first test ahead of the new campaign. And now, just 4 days after Mikel Arteta's side return to training themselves, the Gunners' boss will be hoping for a thorough examination against today's League One opposition. The Arsenal 11, it's Leno in goal, a back four is Cedric, Pablo Mari, but here's Nketiah already, right from the off. Well, Arsenal's new number 14 wasting absolutely no time in getting his name on the score sheet. It's Arsenal 1, Ipswich Town 0. Might work its way out to Maitland-Niles. Instead, it's Bellerin playing a 1-2. A quick step over from him. And his shot is deflected just wide of that far post. Forced away from goal by Corey and Dabber. Still has players over with him though. One of them was Maitland-Niles. That's an excellent ball back through into Eddie Nketiah, and it's Lokonga who applies the finishing touch at the far post. A really well-worked team goal by Arsenal to double their advantage. It's Arsenal 2, Ipswich 0. Now Nelson gets an opportunity, one-on-one up against Kane Vincent-Young. Lays it back into the path of Nicola Pepe. It was on his favoured left foot. It was a nice pass from Reiss Nelson. You'd be expecting him to hit the net from there. Nketiah lays it off. Now Bellerin gets an opportunity to perhaps get forward himself. Instead, has teed up Nicola Pepe. Now this is where he's dangerous, the Ivorian. Finding Maitland-Niles, it's laid back into the path of Nketiah, and it's a third goal for Arsenal, a second for Nketiah. It's Arsenal 3, Ipswich 0. Ipswich now back in their numbers. It's an excellent through ball though to find Lokonga. Good ball to the far post, and it's a third goal for Eddie Nketiah. A hat-trick after just half an hour to make it 4 for the Gunners. It's been a really good performance in front of goal from Nketiah. Smith, who's, as I mentioned, operating as the deepest line midfielder. That won't stop him from getting forward and playing passes like this into the feet of Balogun. He's going to try his luck from an angle. A comfortable stop for Hladky. Here's Wes Burns able to carry it forward for Pigott. Now opportunity on the right-hand side for Kyle Edwards, shown onto his weaker foot. And Lee Evans tries his luck, forcing a Okonkwo into a smart stop. Keen to go back instead of going forward. And they've given Arsenal an opportunity to break here on the counter-attack, as Salah lays it into the path of following Balogun, smashing it into the side netting. Thought for a second that had beaten Hladky, and it had, but just the wrong side of the post from the England youth international. Well, Balogun might be released here as he goes through one-on-one, off the post and into the back of the net from Balogun. Well, Arsenal make it 5-0. And of course, Flo Balogun was going to get his name on the score sheet. It's a good angled ball to Kyle Edwards, who has been quiet in the last few stages. He's looking to make things tick here, with Sonny Aluko striking and pulling one back for Ipswich. Well, the veteran forward gets his name on the score sheet. And that is the final whistle. Eddie Nketiah scoring inside the first minute before Sambi Lokonga made it 2. Nketiah then struck again on the half-hour mark with him completing his hat-trick just 5 minutes later. And then wholesale changes at half-time. And Arsenal's young gunners were able to see out the victory in this very first pre-season fixture. It finishes Arsenal 5, Ipswich 1.